I found the creepiest merchandise Ronald McDonald ever made. Stick around to the end to see what it is. Hi, and welcome back to the Ronald Room. Today, we're going to be talking about the spookiest merchandise Ronald McDonald ever made. Now, we're going to be starting off small here with just some spooky things, but it's going to progressively get spookier towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around till the end. Now, to start here, we have some of these Funtime magazines from 1980s. We have two of them here. This one is just straight up creepy. Ronald McDonald giving us the biggest smile he's ever given. If you've seen some of my shorts, I've done a whole video on this magazine right here, but just take a look at that. Little spooky, little creepy, but there's Ronald McDonald on the Funtime magazine from 1985. The next Funtime magazine we have right here, again, it's Ronald McDonald creeping through a window. Little spooky. This one's from 1981. Definitely a little unsettling. We have Grimace, Birdie, who's maybe 3D rendered. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here. And then a couple of Fry Kids. But we have Ronald McDonald peeping through your window. So we have these two Funtime magazines to start off with. Creepy, but it just gets creepier from here. Next, we have this McDonald's Funtime calendar from 1981. I don't know what it was about this year for McDonald's, but a lot of creepy stuff came out in the 80s with Ronald McDonald. You can see here we have all of his little animal friends, and then we have Ronald McDonald with this deathly stare. It looks like he's staring right into your soul with this creepy smile. Could you imagine getting this as a child and having it hung up in your room? Not for me. All right, next here is this little piggy bank. Now, I'm not exactly sure what year this is from, but this is Ronald McDonald sitting cross-legged. Back here, you can put in little coins on the bottom. You can pop this top to get them out. But just the most unsettling part about this is that creepy smile he's got right here. I don't know if it's the poor paint job or just the fact that it just looks unnerving. A little bit Joker-esque, if you will. This little piggy bank here definitely made it onto the list of the top creepiest Ronald McDonald's memorabilia out there. Take a close look at that. Next, we have this little guy right here. This is from the year 2000. Now, is it creepy? Is it cute? I really can't decide. I think it's a little creepy, personally, if you ask me. Its eyes do open and close if you lay it down. It's porcelain, very nice quality. It sits up on this little stand. I like it a lot, but I think it's just got a little unnerving look in its eyes. It is smiling, it does look good, it's nicely painted, but I think it's just a little creepy. Now, fun story about this, I actually ordered this and lost it for about 6 months. I had no idea where I placed it. One day, it just popped back up. And so here it is, it sits on the shelf, its shoe comes untied occasionally, probably because it walks around at night when I'm not looking, but here it is, the 2000 Ronald McDonald porcelain doll. Definitely a great piece to have in the collection, but just a little unnerving. Now this next piece, I've been told is rather creepy, and I think it's a combination of the doll and Ronald McDonald. Now you can see, I keep this typically in the packaging, but I've taken it out for this video. The feet are still wrapped up. I've never fully opened this just to keep it as good as pristine quality as I can. But here you go. Let me take it apart here. You have the baby. You have Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald is supposed to be a pillow here. The baby's supposed to be sleeping. Now, I have all the certificates of authenticity with this. I have the pamphlet that comes with it. This is called Sweet Dreams Ronald. You can see here. This is from year 1997. So, you can open this up. Tells you all about it. Whole little pamphlet, little poster inside. Again, I think this was probably cool in the 90s, but for me, right now, it just sits on the shelf. Again, I've been told it's probably one of the creepiest items I have in here. I think there's one more, which we'll show next, that is the creepiest item I have, but this is definitely a top contender for the creepiest Ronald McDonald product probably ever made. Again, this is called Sweet Dreams Ronald from 1997. And last but not least, and maybe the most creepiest, are these slippers from 1977 McDonald's Corporation. Look at these slippers here. I got these off of eBay probably about a year ago. Now, they're from 1997. They're size 11 in children's. You can see here on the bottom. Never worn before. These are in pristine condition. I've only ever seen one other pair of these online, and they had been worn and they were really not in the best quality. I paid a pretty penny for these slippers right here, and they are 100% worth it. But look at that. Look at the little twin Ronald McDonalds. There's just something about it that just sets you a little off, puts you in a little bit of an unnerving kind of feeling. I can't believe I get to keep these in my collection. Now, I believe they were manufactured in Korea, but I believe they were distributed in the United States in the 70s. Now, if you've seen another pair online, let me know in the comments because I have never seen another set of these before. I got these actually from Canada. I had them imported about a year ago. The shipping took forever, but they are the best, spookiest piece of memorabilia that I have in my collection. I challenge you to find me a creepier piece of McDonald's merchandise that's original, McDonald's Corporation, that's spookier than these slippers right here. Again, I love them. They sit on my top shelf over here. I think they're a great piece to have in my collection, but by far are the creepiest piece I have in this entire room. If you enjoyed today's video, there's probably another video over here that you're gonna enjoy as well. We post Ronald McDonald's, Grimace, Birdie, just McDonald's memorabilia in general. If you like that type of stuff, if you're into toys from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and memorabilia, especially fast food memorabilia, you're gonna love this channel. I post every Saturday at 9 a.m. and I post shorts throughout the week, so check out my other videos, and thanks for watching.